Hello, welcome to denrawhite's YouTube channel. I know you were expecting an intro video, music, and awesomeness, but her computer's on the fritz, so you can just watch me eat these really yummy lips. Okay, ready? Oh yeah, just
Hey guys! Welcome back to denrawhite's YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Last week I had a music video up and that's why I didn't get to see you guys. Well, you didn't get to see me, but you know, all the same. So this week I want to talk to you guys about an epidemic that's spreading the world. It's been happening and happening and happening. Marriage. I'm just kidding. But I do want to talk to you guys about a little bit of a marriage thing today. Now don't go away. I promise it's not going to be all lovey-dovey. Promise. Okay, so when I was younger, literally, like maybe when I was 7 years old or so, I had this image of marriage, and I knew in my head that I was going to be married to my husband, and my husband was going to equal my best friend. Like, husband equals best friend. Like, that's kind of what I had in mind, which is it's a good way to think about it, you know? I always wanted to have like around 3 or 4 kids, maybe more, and I for certainly knew that I was going to be married at 24. Time passes, and when I was a teenager, I was like, yes, by 20, I will be totally ready, totally awesomely ready to be married. Yeah. And then I got to 20, and I was like, I think 22 is going to be a really great time to get married, because then I'll be out of school, and it'll give me like, you know, a little bit of time to get a job, and then I can get married, and it'll be great. And then I got to 22, and I went, now 24 was the original plan, so I think I'm going to go with the original plan, and 24 sounds like a great idea. Yep. Now 24 is near around the corner, and yes, I know I'm old. Eshushe. Now, it's not that I've formed an animosity towards marriage. I think marriage is a very beautiful thing. I mean, I've seen my parents go through almost 28 years of it now. A lot of my friends are married now, and I think it's a very beautiful thing. This is the way that I view marriage for me in my life right now. It's kind of like when you have a sled dog team. Now, if you have just one dog, and say you're that one dog, you have to put, you know, provisions for you, you know, some water and stuff, and you just kind of put it in a pack on your back, and you can just take off on the tundra and do your own thing, go where the wind takes you, and not have to worry about anybody else, which is kind of a little bit of a lonely existence, but it's a very free existence. You know, you don't have to worry about anybody else or have to worry about you specifically having a responsibility towards any specific other pack member. And when you get married, you then have 2 sled dogs. This makes it so that you have more power, more energy, you know, you rely on each other, and that's a very beautiful thing. But it also means that you have now your pack and his pack, so it's a heavier load as well. To just say it in modern day English instead of my weird analogies, first of all, in order to get married, I think you should be like, for me, I really want to be financially stable. You know, have a good job, have good benefits, and I don't have that right now. No. Nope. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't need to eat, but I feel a little guilty for having my husband starve. And then there's this like pesky thing like joint taxes and whatever nonsense that is. The most important thing about a marriage, for me especially, is that then you have a potentiality for children. And as much as I love children, and I one day would love to be a mother, I ain't ready for that. That's a long time commitment, and yeah, no, not yet. I'm still waiting for Peter Pan to come into my window and tell me that I can go to Neverland. True story. Above and beyond everything else, you need to have your heart in it. You might love somebody very much, but a marriage isn't all about love. It's about responsibility, commitment, respect, sacrifice, and it means that you start working as a unit instead of a single entity. And if you if you're not ready for that commitment, to work as a unit, to make decisions as a unit, to move and to work and to go as a unit, then you can't say necessarily that you're ready for marriage. And I know that I'm not. Now, I'm not saying that I never want to get married. Please. I've always seen myself as a mother and as a wife. But for right now, I'm pretty content as running solo. I'm a lone wolf. Ah, woo! So what are your thoughts on marriage? Did you have a specific date when you were a kid that you thought you were going to get married? Do you have criteria for the person that you want to get married to? Do you have a certain amount of kids you want to have when you get married? Leave it in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And come back next Wednesday. I will be here. Yes, indeed. Ooh, before you guys go, there's my original song here. And then I also have a collaboration channel with Fly Night Fury, also known as Alex and Rhea. It's going to be having like a bunch of random videos with that. Right now, it's featuring my puppy dog who laughs like Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. So if you're interested in going to see a cute dog, go ahead and click right there. And my music video is going to be right here. And I hope you guys are having a good day in your part of the world. And I will see you next Wednesday. So, bye my friends.